So I just came off a 12-week prep, and I would say that I was pretty happy with where my physique was. But for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to go completely off diet, eating whatever I want, and I'm going to see what happens. Now, the reason that I do this is that a lot of people get frightened when they have to go away somewhere, or they have to go off routine, be that with their diet, with their exercise. During this time, I was away on holiday for a long time, and I wasn't doing any training, and I just want to see where that takes me. You know, do I lose it all, or do I maintain it? We'll see what happens. It's somewhere in between. Now, during this holiday, I really wanted to enjoy myself, so that led to obviously eating some pretty insane foods like this, and even things that were as large portions as that. Now, this was my starting weight, and this was just at the end of the cut. Now, if you do want to see that video, you can just check it out on my channel. It'll be under 90 Day Challenge. But yeah, it was a pretty low weight that I got to, and I was pretty happy with where I was physique wise, and then as well just with my weight. After all that time of eating whatever I like, as you can see in the clips, with some pretty bad stuff, I wasn't training at all. What do you think happened to my weight? As you can see, after 4 weeks, I gained a whopping 500 grams. When I'm on holiday, I don't really think about the scale or the gym in general. I think a lot of people are really kind of overly worried about what will happen if they take a short break from training. I find myself, you know, a lot of people I know, they'll do everything they can. They'll maybe even get a day pass to the local gym. But for me, as you can see, it really didn't make a difference. I could have gained that from one day to the next pretty easily. Your weight fluctuates throughout the week, so I really do take that as, you know, insignificant. I know a lot of people talk about you need to bank your calories, you need to do a hotel workout, all this stuff, but I think sometimes it's good to just unwind, especially if you've been doing some really hard training. If you're probably the type of person that it scares to take time off the gym, you probably are training too hard already. This probably seems a bit funny that I'm advocating just blowing it all off and not really caring. Now, the problem with this is obviously if you continue to do that, if you just go on your holiday and you never come back. I also know a lot of people that, yes, take it too strictly, but then also know an equal number, if not more, that use any excuse they can to stop training, to go off diet. The most important thing is that you return to homeostasis, that you just go back to normal. If you go back to normal, that short blip, that short period of time, is then just eclipsed by your healthy habits making a return. However, if they don't make a return, if you stay on holiday mode forever, of course you're going to get what people worry about. You're going to lose muscle, you're going to gain fat. Concern for people is losing strength, and I can say coming back, yeah, maybe first session I was a little off, second session a little off. By the third, I was fully back to normal, and I don't even take that as any kind of strength loss. That is more in the realms of your form degrades over time, especially from being away from the gym. But the actual strength of your muscles, strength of your body, you're not going to lose that in such a short period of time. You spent all this time building it, and it's not going to go away that quick. On that note, when I came back, I didn't keep eating the American diet. I very much went back to having a protein source and a carb source for every meal, making sure that I was hitting my calories, making sure I was hitting my protein, and just got back into the routine of things. It's going to be difficult to obviously convince yourself to get back into that, but after the first few days it just feels like you never stop tracking. It's not too difficult, and the habit just comes back. Why have I made this video? I think I know a lot of people that just need to chill out. I know a lot of people that were really shocked when I said that I went off diet and I didn't pay attention to that, and I just ate what I wanted, and that I just didn't train because it didn't work with the type of holiday that I was going on. A lot of people were really surprised about that and thought that, you know, I was insane. And I think obviously with the data, what you've seen here, at least in my own anecdotal experience, it's really not something that's going to screw you over. Now, if you're looking for a personal trainer that can balance both achieving your goals while enjoying the finer things in life, you can just hit me up on my Instagram, and that'll be down in the description, and that is just @Coach Fulton. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can just like, subscribe, and comment down below what your next holiday destination is.